This product can be purchased for less than $14 in China and can be sold in a Shopify store for $50. The product is not saturated. Here is everything you need to start right away. First, get a well-optimized Shopify store with this link. Then head over to Tradell.io and import the product to your Shopify store in one click. Activate the automated fulfillment. That way all orders will be shipped out. Automatic. Now design the product page. Add quantity breaks to increase profits. Add videos to make it more appealing. Generate the description with ChatGPT. Import reviews from AliExpress for social proof. Configure your payments and launch the store. And here is how you get sales. Order the product yourself and make short-form content. Edit it on CapCut, add call to actions at the end, and post it on TikTok and Instagram. This is called automated dropshipping. Follow for more. Imagine this, you identify, stuck in a admin job, band is strapped die, bills spy up, the shit is constant, and you just waiting for a payday. Hop in, you can make this through the month, so formula. I've been there too. Every day feel like wash jet and endless cycle might be investment will be better. But one day, I decided I couldn't keep living like this. I made the choice, enough was enough. So I started learning skills after work, stratify weekends, and dedicate myself to building something for myself. There was failure, I tend to sell out, and nights are bright and silent. But I kept pushing. Fast forward a few years, I built a few in business. I quit my 9 to 5, and now you live like my outcomes. But let me tell you, success didn't happen overnight. It loved persistence, a solid strategy, and relentless effort. And today, I'm going to show you how you can do the same. Starting with your first $1,000 side hustle. Let's dive in. Step 1. Service-based side hustle. Okay, so where do you start? If you've rocked like I was, and the answer is simple. Service-based hustle. This is where you can start with zero money. When I started, I didn't have a big budget or a fancy plan. I just needed to get the ball rolling. So I chewed on whatever I could find, maybe sitting, dog working, helping people move. It wasn't glamorous, but every dollar added, and it got me close to my goal. The best part, you don't need a ton of resources to begin. This day, you can do a lot study online. If you got a skill or are willing to learn one. And trust me, there should be opportunity. Here's what worked for me and other I know. Video editing. There's a huge right now. There's massive demand for a video editor. You don't need to be a pro to get started. I have a friend who makes $10,000 a month just editing videos. It's not just about knowing the technical stuff. It's about telling a story with the footage. Graphic design. If you got a creative streak, design is great side hustle. You could start designing YouTube thumbnail, logos, or social media graphics. The key is to specialize in something specific you can stand out. Writing. Forget about trying to write a bestseller. Instead, focus on what's in demand. Business pay well for blog posts, social media's caption, and sell copy. Start small but yet consistent. Coaching. Have knowledge in fitness, so improvement, or even help people break bad habits. People will pay for coaching if you can show them real results. The bottom line is, start where you are with what you have. Offer value, and you will get paid for it. Start you attention-based side hustle. Once you start making money, the next step is to capture attention. Why? Because in today's world, attention equals income. If you can get people to pay attention, you can monetize it in some many ways. Here's how. Affiliate marketing. You don't even need your own product. Remove the other price or products and earn commissions. The more eyes you get, the more money you make. It's not about having million up followers either. TikTok alone can bring instant traffic. Content creation. If you enjoy creating, this could be your jam. You can organize and post motivation courses. Put new videos or niche content on platforms like YouTube, TikTok, or Instagram. As you grow, you will get opportunity to make money through sponsorship, ads, or product sales. Building a personal brand. Being authentic is key. Show up, connect with people, and provide value. The more attention you get, the more opportunity you will have monetize. Remember, start small and stay consistent. The more attention you build, the more opportunities will come your way. Step 3. Product-based side hustles. Now, if you're ready to test internet level, we're talking about product-based side hustles. This is a weird thing yet serious, but don't worry, you don't need a ton of money to start. Here are the few options that work for me and others. This is the products. This is a sweet spot. There's no inventory to manage, and the profit margin are high. Think about selling e-books, online course, Canva templates, or stock photos. Once you create them, they sell over and over again. Passive income anyone. E-commerce and dropshipping. If you want to sell physical products, but don't want to deal with inventory, dropshipping is solid option. The supply are shipped directly to customer, and you never have to worry about stock or fulfillment. Traditional e-commerce. If you want more control over your brand, product quality, and customer service, you can go the traditional route and show your own product. It's more work, but the rewards are worth in the long run. Whether it's digital or physical, starting small and scaling into passive income is how you really start building a long-term wealth. The road to success isn't instant. It's about persistent strategy and relentless effort. It's not easy, but I promise you, if you stick to it, you will see the rewards. So, are you ready to take the first step? Start where you are, use what you have, and begin building your hustle today. Your future self will thank you. Hi everyone, so I've been fortunate enough to build multiple streams of income online in different ways. I get asked a lot, what the fastest way to make money online? Well, in today's video, I'm gonna answer that question, but also want to share the truth behind it. Can you make money super quick online? Or is it all just a pipe dream? Let me break it down for you based on my personal journey. Everything I said today is from my own experience. I'm not offering financial advice, but just telling you what worked for me. Subject is entertainment and education. Let me tell you right off the bat, if you're expecting to make $500 or $1,000 in 24 hours as a complete beginner, it's not going to happen. Trust me, I know you might be in a rush, maybe bills are owed, or something urgent is coming up, and you're hoping for some miracle to make money overnight. But here's the truth, there's always going to be a learning curve. You're not going to jump from a zero to $1,000 just like that. No matter how tempting it sounds, for me, if I started a business today, I know I could probably hit 5K to 10K in a few days. Why? Because I got years of experience under my belt. But if you're just starting out, it's going to take time to get there. So don't look at magic formula that will instantly fill your bank account. You have to put in the work. Mindset is everything. When I first started, I was right where you are. I wanted to make money fast, but had to shape myself. I realized that patience and consistency are key. The fastest way to make money online is through the right mindset and proper steps. So, if you stick with a couple of weeks or maybe a month, and focus on the right hits, you'll be surprised at how fast things can start to happen. Picking the right side hustle. Now let's talk about picking the right side hustle. In today's world, there are endless options for making money online. But if you want to get yourself fat, you need to be smart about your choices. And here's what I learned. Don't pick something that requires a huge upfront investment. If you drop in thousands of dollars to start, you're just putting yourself at stake. I've been there before, trust me. Start with something that's low cost or no cost, focus on a strategy. Some bright idea I think work for many people. Dropshipping, you don't need to buy product in bulk. You can sell and have your supplier ship to you directly. Use a channel, fileless or not. You don't need money to start a channel, and once you get going, you can generate passive income. Selling digital products. This can range from ebook to courses, and the best part, no shipping costs or manufacturing fees. But even these options still need some investment, like buying tool or software, create a website. Don't go in thinking it's 100% free. Because in reality, you will need some investment. But the cheat is to keep it minimal. Spy on what's working. Here's a little trick I wish I knew sooner. If you want to succeed fast, you need to spy on what's already working. When I first started, I was trying to reinvent the wheel, and it didn't work. I was failing, but then I realized why not just model what already successful. For example, I started seeing how much money people were making selling specific products, and that's when everything clicked. I copy and what worked, and that's when Microsoft skyrocket. Here's how you can do it. Use tools like Google Trends to check out which products are selling well on eBay or Shopify. This way you can see exactly what's making money and you don't have to guess. On Facebook, check out what content is trending. Use tools like China Fighting to see how much people are earning from ads and get a sense of what's working. It's about learning from others, not trying to reinvent the wheel. Embrace AI. Now here's something that has changed the game for me. I use AI tool every single day to run my business. Whether it's building a website in minutes, creating digital product in minutes, or automating tasks, AI has made it so much faster and easier. For example, I use AI Store Builder for dropshipping. This builder can set up an entire store in just 2 minutes. Back when I started, I spent weeks learning how to build websites. Today, you don't have waste of time. So, use AI to speed up your process, save money, and cut out the manual work. Focus and discipline. Lastly, focus everything. This is the part I see many people fail at. They jump from the one hustle to the next. Never stick to the one thin line after you see the results. If you want to succeed online, you need to stay disciplined and focus on one side hustle every time. I can tell you how many people I see who think they can make money online while they're in bed, watching Netflix or it doesn't work like that. You got to put in the effort even when you don't feel like it. So if you're serious about making money online, remember these key points. 1. Patience is crucial. It's not going to happen overnight. 2. Pick the right hustle that you can start quickly with minimal cost. 3. Spy on what's already working and learn from others. Embrace AI to speed things up and save time. 5. Stay focused and disciplined. If I had now listened when I first started, I would have gotten to my goals so much faster. But now, I'm sharing them with you so you don't have wait time like I did. If you want a deeper and to set up your own side hustle, catch you in the next one. If you're running Facebook ads for your dropshipping business or side hustle, you've probably come across the metric CPM, cost per thousand impressions. But what does it really mean? And more importantly, how can you use it to scale your business profitably? In today's video, I'm breaking it all down in simple terms. I'll also share how I use CPM data to optimize my own ad campaigns and increase my dropshipping profits. So stick around because this could be a game changer for you. What is CPM? Cost per thousand impressions. Let's start with the basics. CPM is the cost you pay for your ad to be shown 1,000 times. It's basically a measure of how expensive it is to advertise to your chosen audience. For example, if your CPM is $50, it means you're spending $50 to show your ad to 1,000 people. Sounds simple, right? But here's the thing. CPM doesn't directly tell you if your ad is successful. It's more of a reflection of competition, audience quality, and your ad relevance. Why does CPM matter? Understanding CPM trends gives you valuable insights into your market and helps you make data-driven decisions. 1. Cost trends. If your CPM starts increasing, it could mean more advertisers are competing for the same audience. This is especially common during peak shopping seasons like Black Friday, Christmas, or Q4 in general. 2. Industry benchmarks. Different industries have different CPM levels. For example, fitness products typically have lower CPMs compared to high-ticket B2B services. But here's an important truth. A high CPM isn't always a bad thing. A more expensive audience might actually convert better, meaning higher quality leads and more sales. What really matters is how CPM fits into your overall ad performance, especially your ROAS, return on ad spend. How to use CPM effectively. Real example. Let me share a real example from my own dropshipping journey. When I first started running Facebook ads, my CPM was around $40. Sounds good, right? But guess what? My sales were flat. After analyzing my data, I realized my ad content wasn't resonating with my audience, so I made a few key changes. 1. Refined my targeting, focused on people more likely to buy. 2. Updated my video ad, added testimonials and a strong call to action. The result? My CPM jumped to $70, but my ROAS doubled. Why? Because I was paying more to reach a higher quality audience, and they were actually converting. The lesson here, CPM is just one piece of the puzzle. You need to look at the big picture. What to do if your CPM is high? If you notice your CPM increasing, don't panic. Instead, ask yourself these 3 key questions. 1. Am I targeting the right audience? Sometimes a high CPM means you're competing for a broad audience. Try narrowing your targeting to focus on higher intent buyers. 2. Is my ad content strong enough to justify the cost? If your ad isn't engaging, Facebook will charge you more to show it. Try improving your creatives, messaging, or call to action. 3. Am I still getting good ROAS even with a higher CPM? If you have strong conversion rates and solid profits, a higher CPM isn't necessarily bad. Remember, CPM isn't about getting the cheapest ads, it's about reaching the right people who are more likely to buy.